What is up, everybody? Chlorine King here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. I'm here at a service call. Our technician believes that the skimmer's clogged, so I'm going to show you how to take this drain bladder and in most cases unclog organic debris like leaves and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so my technician came and cleaned the pool, but there was a lot of leaves. We've had a lot of wind lately. Some oak trees and some other trees just totally dumping in the pool. When my technician first arrived, he went over to the skimmer and emptied the basket, and it was so full the top layers of the leaves were completely dry, indicating how full that was. So he emptied out the basket and skimmer and all that fun stuff. And then when he came over to service the equipment, he noticed that the pump was pulling a half prime. It wasn't primed up like it normally is. So that's where he called in thinking that the skimmer is clogged. And so what I'm going to do is take this drain bladder with the garden hose and show you how to, in most cases, and homeowners can do this as well, in most cases unclog organic debris. Now if you have larger, more solid material, this drain bladder is not going to work in most cases. More than likely you need something more powerful, but this creates a lot of pressure. What effectively it does when you put it in the pipe with a garden hose attached to it, this black bladder expands to the size of the internal diameter of the pipe. This particular one works between 1.5 to 3 inch pipe, and then from there it creates pressure in it, and then there's a hole right here that then puts pressurized water down the line, hoping to unclog organic debris or whatever is clogging your skimmer. Now, ideally, you want all the pressure going down the skimmer line, so this is most optimal when you have all the suction lines with valves on them, so you can close off every line except for the skimmer, so when you go to utilize this, all the pressure is going down the skimmer line. Now, in this particular situation, you can see here that there's a cleaner and a skimmer. Now, obviously, this pool has a main drain, so with this pool being older, that just means that the skimmer and main drain are tied together unless the main drain's capped off. Now, if you're trying to blow out a vacuum line or a main drain, obviously you want to make sure that main drain covers off when you start, because then the leaves don't have anywhere to go. Same with the vacuum lock. So let's go and show you the process and show you how simple it is and what happens when you do this. All right, so the first thing you want to do, of course, is shut the pump off. With this being a variable speed pump, you shut it off right there on the panel itself, and then take the lid off. Now what you want to do is take this bladder and put it into the suction side of the pump to where it's all the way in nice, because what happens when it turns on, it's going to expand in here and start putting some pressure down the line. And then of course you want to make sure that just the skimmer line is open and this other line's turned off, so we have the majority or maximum amount of pressure that we can, that the system allows, going down the skimmer. So now we're going to turn on the water. Now that bladder should be filling up and starting to put some pressure down that skimmer line. So we'll go ahead and walk over here, see if we see anything. No pressure yet. I see some stuff starting to push out. But not a whole lot of movement yet, so you can double check that the bladder's inflated. You can see it is. I can't even pull that out now, so we know that it's doing what it's supposed to. So one thing I'm going to try now is trying it from the skimmer side and see if we get more movement that way. Okay, now you can see we got that in there as far as we can. So what we're going to do is go back to turn the water on. See, now I can't even pull this thing out. So now it's putting some pressure back back to the pump from the skimmer. And so now we're gonna take this out and try it again from the pump back out to the skimmer. Try to dislodge whatever's in there, because something's definitely in there. All right, so we got it back here into the suction side of the pump, and now we're going to try to push pressure back out from the pump to the skimmer. So we're gonna go back over here to the water once again. Turn it on, and then we're gonna go to the skimmer basket and hopefully see some movement now. Hearing some, there we go. That's what I want to see. You see all the debris and leaves coming out of there? So now we've busted loose whatever's there, and that is a good thing. We're seeing movement now in the skimmer, where that first time where I showed you guys, it was still pretty dead calm. So this is a very good indicator that we unclogged whatever's there. So next step is go ahead, turn the pump on, see if we get the full prime back. All right, guys, so we got the pool starting to circulate, and you can see in the skimmer, we're starting to get some really good suction in there. It might be hard to see, but nonetheless, we got that skimmer unclogged with that drain bladder. So that is how you use that drain bladder to unclog organic debris and stuff like that in your pool. And like I said, it doesn't work a lot for larger, more solid items, but I have successfully gotten toys and things like that out with it. So hopefully this video helps. Like and subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope you all have a great day and weekend, being Friday, so take care.